best part of those 12 years is?
Definitely now, for sure.
Yes.
Yes. Once the baby arrived.
The baby. We have a baby here today.
We do. We have a baby here.
We're so excited. We are so excited to share their journey. So, okay.
And my
Me
OB.
first. Wait a minute. Me first means that another child is in the possible future, and that you're going to be carrying Jackie. You're going to be.
Yes, I will be carrying. Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
In
So
about a year, we're gonna start my process.
Intrauterine insemination.
Okay.
That's what it's.
Travel to Cali.
No, we shop like women nowadays.
Heck you.
COVID, you know.
Online.
No.
Online.
You need to explain.
Listen, everything
this
is
to me.
online. Shopping online.
Okay. This is like drop ship.
Yeah.
Drop ship. But it's not. It's the donor. It's the donor. Drop ship the donor.
You
Do
can narrow it
filter?
down. You filter, yeah. You filter by eye color, by hair color, by height, whether the donor needs, has a degree, a master's, a bachelor's,
Oh, interesting.
ethnicity, race.
And what about Jackie?
Well, first we had to get married.
Okay.
Oh, you have to get married?
Yes, we had to get married because it facilitates the adoption process for when the baby's born.
Right.
So you have to adopt the baby.
Yes.
Jackie has to do a second parent adoption.
Yes. So you have no rights. Ella se manda a correr y te quedas sin baby. Mira, ven.
Y yo, I gotta lose some weight, so me mando a correr atrás de ella.
She ate everything I did not eat while pregnant.
Did you ever think you'd be right now where you are right now?
Not with the baby, no.
No.
Because I didn't want kids because being with a woman,
Right.
like the whole, like, how are we going to raise a child? And, like, I thought more like the child when they go to school, or the baby would go to school eventually, like, oh my God, they're going to get picked on and they're going to get bullied because they have two mommies, and I was like, oh my God, I can't do that to a child, because just because I want a child. That was my thought process,
I'm glad you're giving us this. No, for real, because I think it's gonna reach a lot of people that have thought about it and have been reserved about it because they don't know where to start. Like, where do people start?
At your gynecologist.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I mean, so my gynecologist was always like, if you're going to have kids, now's a good time. Because obviously I was reaching my 35th birthday.
Okay.
And once you're 35 and over, you're considered high-risk pregnancy. So she was like,
More expenses.
Exacto.
Yes, because you have to go to
I emphasize on the more expensive.
Yeah, because you have to go to a high-risk specialist, so you only...
That doesn't cover the insurance.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Does the insurance cover any of the process?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it depends, obviously, your medical insurance, how good it is and coverage and whatnot.
Okay.
But, yeah, I mean, it did cover,
Okay.
100% no.
Yeah.
Well,
But...
even in non.
Right,
It doesn't
exactly.
cover
I was
that's
going
a
to say...
Because, it's...
No, Jackie wanted to cover 100%.
Like,
That's just not gonna happen. I mean, like...
I just wanted the process to start. And
Every
the baby to
time
come.
I had to go get an ultrasound, she's like, again? I'm like, yeah.
No.
She's like, blood work? Again? I'm like, yes. She's like, oh my goodness.
And then at the end, when it's like every week, ella estaba miradiza.
Yeah, no, I was glad we went in on Wednesday because Thursday was our next appointment with the high risk,
Yeah.
And it's like $300 more.
People, pay attention to the tips and tricks because we're gonna save you some money.
Oh my
That's
god.
right.
Basically, one of them that really stuck to me was just to remind the baby or the child that even though you did have a donor, that your family is you and Jackie, like me and her. You could have had a donor, but the donor was kind of like, helped us become a family, but they're not your family. Jackie and I are. So you gotta be open when you're doing this.
Yeah.
Just like
you have to be super open when you're doing
Yeah.
that.
If you're open-minded to go to a sperm bank, then you better be open-minded to, the day of tomorrow your child may be like, I need to know, or I want to know. My encouragement, just go for it, honestly.
Okay.
That's good.
Because you can't overthink things like this. Either you want to have a child or you don't.
And at the end of the day, love is love. It shouldn't have a color, it shouldn't have a race, and it shouldn't have a gender.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think that, to conceive, it shouldn't
Consider.
consider any of them. So.
You have
But I
around.
think this story
Yeah.
can go a long way. You know.
I'm happy.
And help a lot of women that
Yes,
would
yeah.
want to want to do it and don't have any information or where to start.
And thank you so much for watching. And I hope that this inspires you and this story gives you what you need to do and to go through whatever it is in your life that you don't think that you can do. You can do it.
Anything is possible.
Yes.
Anything is possible as long as you put your mind and action behind the thought process.
Ay, you're so philosophical. Oh my God. Like, subscribe, share, all the wonderful things. And we'll see you next time.
See you on the next one.
Bye.